we understand that gross decon is really important, and that gets the big stuff off, right? But now we get back to the firehouse, we've got to take care of ourselves. Because research shows that, we have some absorption through our skin, right? We know the dermal absorption, we get this stuff into our system. So we have to do something to curb that. So one of the things we came up with, shower within the hour. All right, that's shower. So who wants to talk about water temperature and all that good stuff? Because I get a lot of questions about it. A lot of the times it's like start cold and you rinse off the big stuff and then get warmer and hot to open up your pores to get it out. Has anyone heard that? So who likes to take a cold shower, honestly? Like I don't. So just take a shower. Just shower. Soap and water, clean yourself off, get as much off as you can. That's really the key to this whole thing. Now, there's some talk out there about decontamination chambers and saunas. Has anyone got one? Anyone have one? They're using it? They're using it? What do you find with it?
I'll let you know tomorrow when they go in service.
Oh, so they're not in service yet? Okay. So it's happening everywhere, and there's a lot of caution that came behind them from different agencies about maybe we should think about what they're doing to us physiologically. We're taking a guy from a hot environment, putting him in another hot environment. Is that going to create a cardiac issue? That's kind of what leads up to cardiac issues. You're in a superheated environment, your body's overworked, and then you kind of keep doing that overwork and you end up sick. Anyone else have a sauna decontamination? No. So from what I've read and what I kind of understand is that maybe one time after a fire you will get some benefit, but it's not great. The manufacturers will tell you that it could be, it's good, and the research does show that over time sauna use does have some detoxification ability. Fair? So do we need to rush out and purchase everything right away that comes onto the market? No, we need to put some thought into it, think about it, and purchase. I'm not saying they're bad, and I'm not saying they're good. I'm saying doing your research to this stuff is really where we need to be. The FCSN has long said, look, we don't have enough research on saunas to say whether or not they are the cure-all for this issue that we're facing. Hopefully we get that research and they are, and that's something that is really easily done. Just think about how it's going to affect guys from that superheated environment into another environment. And detoxification through sweat is really a blood detoxification is how it kind of works, is how I understand it. So you work up that sweat and it pushes all the blood to the surface and pushes the stuff out, kind of, but it's a different thing. And that's where we need more research, right? You made a good point. His point was, we open it up, maybe that stuff's going deeper. We don't really know, right? We need to get those answers for the fire service. But there is a lot of scientific evidence about detoxification over a long time using saunas for other things, and even from the 9/11 incident, the towers, they've used saunas for some detoxification there over time. It's not like I come back from a fire, I jump in, and now I'm good to go. It's not quite that quick.